Alright, so probably you're wondering for quite some time now why I'm using Revenant and BoneSHield. I'm currently using them as well. Look at this. Revenant and BoneSHield. Linux teaching. And you know me, if you have been following my channel for a while, you know that I hate those two talents. I believe they're super bad. And I still do. However, two things happened lately that changed my mind partially. I still believe they're bad, but in certain situations they can be good. And one thing happened that completely swayed me into the direction that I'm always using them. Why I'm always using them? I am always using Revenant and BoneSHield now because I only play on auto. For the past 2 weeks, I literally have no time at all, and I just play auto. Every single game mode. It can be towers, it can be whatever. I'm just playing on auto. Crypt especially. I only play probably 2 or 3 fights of the tower not on auto, and lately I don't even do a lot of towers. I'm just sick and tired of them. I'm just doing crypt when I have time and survival mode. And I have a team for survival mode that is, of course, doing everything on auto. I'm just repeating that team because it's like a team of, guys that always give bonuses, such as the Joker, stuff like this, nomads. So, since I am using all the time AI, you know, the AI is not really the best MK mobile player, let's be real. So he likes to block, so I always give him intimidating presence. It's super useful for the AI, and I only use Revenant and BoneSHield when I'm using AI. And I decided to set up a talent tree that is going to be all about Revenant, BoneSHield, and playing on auto, because let's be real, Revenant and BoneSHield only works, and they actually add value, if you're dying a lot or if you're eating a lot of special attacks. So if you're doing those two things, then you need Revenant and BoneSHield. But if I play, actually I don't need those things because I don't eat a lot of special attacks, or even if I do, I usually have shields, stuff like this to save me, and I don't die a lot. So I don't need to use them. However, the AI is completely different story. The AI is eating a lot of special attacks, and the AI is dying quite often. With this particular setup, they don't die quite often, but let's be real, they died much more often compared to me. So I decided, whatever, and the thing is, if I have to go to the BoneSHield, I have to go to Revenant, so yeah. And this is the first reason. For the past 2 weeks, I just play on auto. I don't do anything else, I just play on auto. I just want to collect dragon crystals. I have no time at the moment, probably you know why. Just the name of the game is Auto Combat. And the AI, as you can see, he's just blocking 8 special attack, and he got the BoneSHield. Hands down, in this particular case, the BoneSHield works. So, what happened when I decided, you know what, I'm going to play Battle 184 Action Movie Tower? I changed my talent setup, and the game crashed. It did crash. Because if I change my talent setup right now, it will tell me that I have minus 37 talents. If I change it one more time, it's going to tell me that I have a minus 57 talents. And then the only way you do that is to either create a talent from scratch, or there is just to reset your talents and to close the whole thing, restart the game. There was a very painful way to remove the whole thing with the talent preset bugs. Of course, I already reported that bug because it's super unfortunate and super annoying. So, in a nutshell, the reason why I'm using BoneSHield or Revenant all the time right now is, one, because I just play auto combat and I have very good gear, so these talents kind of add value. I cannot really use Outward Scourge because I cannot tell the AI just spam special 1. It's not going to do that. And 2, because if I change it, I'm going to destroy everything and have to set up again. And since I'm doing 99% auto combat, I'd rather stay with Revenant and BoneSHield because I know this is going to be my main strategy going forward, right? I'm not going to play. Look at this. He ate another special attack, so the BoneSHield was there. So yeah, in a nutshell, guys, this is the main reason why I'm using Revenant and BoneSHield. Once again, I haven't changed my opinion on them when it comes to using them actively. However, I really have to admit that they add value if you're using AI. Now, is it going to be worth creating a preset that has BoneSHield or Revenant? I believe yes. The problem is that once you do that, you cannot go back to your previous talent set. At least I cannot. And that pisses me off. And I don't even want to show the bug to you now, because the moment I do, I have to preset the entire thing and then start from scratch. It's super annoying. But basically what happens is that it calculates your talent points in a wrong way for some reason. Nobody knows why. So you select talent set that you know that has 100 or 102 points, and then it says that you have minus 17 points. So in other words, you use 17 extra points. Then you decide to use another talent preset, and this negative number becomes even smaller, minus 57 or something. So the talent preset is broken, just like the crypt at the moment. I believe it froze, so I don't know what happened. The crypt absolutely froze on me. Anyways, so yeah, long story short, to finish off the video, yes, I'm currently using Revenant and BoneSHield, and I'll keep using them until they fix the talent preset, because I am only using auto combat in 99.9% of the cases. And the AI is not really particularly smart, so they usually take a lot of special attacks to the face. Sometimes they're going to die. So yeah, I would rather have those two talents. Unfortunately, you cannot really control the AI in a way that to say to the AI, please, it completely froze. I cannot click anywhere. I cannot say to the AI, please only use special 1, only use special 2, stuff like this. It's not possible. I know with certain characters the AI has a tendency to use more special 1 than special 2 and vice versa, but generally speaking, yeah, the BoneSHield and Revenant will make sense. See you next time, guys, and have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you.
Perfect.